Hey guys, thanks for tuning into this video. Wow, is it cold where you are? It's really cold here. That's why I've got my hood sweatshirt on again, like I think I did in my last video. It's so warm, and it's my Pi-Fi one, so shout out to all the Pi-Fis that might be watching right now. But anyway, yeah, really trying to stay warm. It seems like we've had a real dip in the temperatures where I'm at, and we've had a lot of school closings to deal with on our morning newscast. In case you're just tuning in and don't know what I do, I anchor the news for our morning show where I live, and it's just crazy on days when it's like slick and icy and school has to be called off. Get a lot of phone calls to the station. But anyway, on with the purpose of this video, which is a shopping list ideas video. And I know you guys like these a lot. You kind of like the current favorite type of video, and that's really what this is. Just kind of some things that I know I like, and I kind of am bringing them to you as a suggestion next time you're out shopping. And pretty much everything that I'm suggesting here is available in the drugstore or at a drugstore price online. So if you got a few extra bucks to spare amid your Christmas shopping, that's really all it will take for some of these items if you're interested. So on with the show here. The first thing I'd like to touch on is the Wet&Wild Mega Glow Powder, which I'm not sure if I've mentioned this before in another video, but I have it in Catwalk Pink. And what this is like an illuminating powder, and you can use it as like a blush or bronzer, but you can also use them like individually for an eye look or something. And Catwalk Pink has like a light pink strip in there and a couple of I'm trying to hold it so it kind of doesn't catch so much light here, but I'm not sure if I can. But anyway, this is kind of like a light pinky with a little bit of bronze, and so I like that one. It works more as a highlighter on my skin. But then I've recently got another one that I like too, the Mega Glow powder, and this one is in Starlight Bronze, and this works as more of a bronzer for me. It's not super shimmery really, but it does have some shimmer, and I've actually seen someone do a nice eye look using this. Gosh, it's not coming to me who that was. I browse a lot of videos on YouTube. I love watching people do videos and learning from them, but this could be a cool eye look, an easy eye look too. So those are the Mega Glow Illuminating Powder palettes. I think they might have some other colors as well, but I have, and I like both the Catwalk Pink. Maybe if you're a fair-skinned girl and you still want some shimmer and maybe a little bit of color, that would be good. Or the Starlight Bronze for a bronzer. The next thing I want to talk about, while we're on Wet&Wild, I guess I'll stick to that brand. I've tried a couple of their single eyeshadows that I really like, and there are a couple that can work really easily together to do a supernatural look if you want to. I did this a couple days ago, this past weekend. One is called, first they're in these cute little tubs, and this one is called Fine Wink, and this is like a gorgeous shimmery kind of, gosh, I feel like the color is getting washed out by my light here but it's kind of like a shimmery light shade that could be used as a highlight. It's kind of like a pinky champagne, almost just a hint of pink, a little hint of gold, maybe some taupe, or I mean, it's just, I really like the color, and the texture is very smooth too. It really is. And these are like 99 cents. These guys that I was talking about are probably around maybe $2 or $3. So you could use this on your lid and your highlight, and then in your crease, this color is called Naked. And it's kind of a matte, maybe it has like a hint of shimmer in it. It's a little bit darker, but not super dark, so you could have like a really natural crease shade with this. And it's, like I said, mostly matte, maybe just a slight hint of shimmer, but worn together, these two really complement each other. They're very easy to use, and I just like them a lot. So I kind of thought, you know, at 99 cents a piece, they could be worn easily together. The colors are Fine Wink, that's the lighter of the two, and then Naked is the one you could use in the crease, or you could use it all over your lid, and or whatever, you know, the options are pretty much endless. Another thing that I want to mention here is this NYX round lipstick in Harmonica. I was wearing this in one of my recent videos, and a lot of people asked what lip color I was wearing, and it was this one. And it's what it is I think a lot of people thought maybe I was wearing a nude shade, but this is actually like a really, really light pearly pink. If you can see the swatch on my hand here, it's right there. I'm not sure. It's so light it might not show up, but basically what this is just a really light pinky nude shade. It comes off kind of nude. It's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. It's very wearable for a natural look, and you can get these for 99 cents on cherryculture.com, and it's just a really like light pretty pink shade. Now the shade I have on right now is sort of a nude shade. It's so natural. It's called Nicely Nude, and it's one of the e.l.f. mineral lipsticks. And so these are available on e.l.f.'s website. I think they're around either between $3 and $5 actually. It's not like in the typical $1 a piece e.l.f. line. But this is sort of, while this was more of a pinky nude, this is kind of a peachy nude. And it feels like a lip balm when I'm putting it on. Like, I wanted to put something on my lips today that, since things are so dry outside, something that would moisturize a little bit, and this is like that nude look. It almost feels like a lip balm on. Like, I really like these e.l.f. mineral lipsticks. I have like 2 other colors, and this one I really like. So that's called Nicely Nude, and it's from the e.l.f. mineral line. It comes with this nice sleek black packaging. The next thing I like that I would put on your shopping list, if you're in the market for a pink sort of lipstick, I like the Maybelline Superstay lip color. This is one of those long wearing lip colors, and I actually like the Superstay lip color like this, which comes with a balm on the end that you top off, and then this is like just a wand applicator here, and that's a pretty pink color. The number is 740. It no longer has the name on this, but I believe the name was Rose. It had it on the packaging that you had to tear off, but it's like the perfect pink shade. Not over the top by any means. It just looks perfect on with my skin tone, I feel like. But they also make Superstay gloss, and I like the gloss too. They have this balm is pretty moisturizing. It does stay on a long time. So yeah, I mean, I haven't gotten into a whole lot the long-wearing lip colors, but this one's really convenient and easy to use, and it's probably around, I'd say between $6 and $7 for this at the drugstore. Okay, so last couple things I want to get to real quick are a set of false eyelashes that I like a lot. And I've actually used these on some of my friends, and they have liked them very much too. So it's kind of a universally sort of natural eyelash, a natural, this will make no sense, a natural looking fake lash that really just works on a lot of people, and that is, it's from Andrea. It's the Modlash, and it's in number 53. By the way, I don't know if it's just the Sally Beauty Supply where I live, but they, just within the past couple weeks, have really expanded their selection of eyelashes, and I noticed that they happen to be carrying these there now as well. I can always find these at Walgreens, but I think now Sally's is carrying them. So check your Sally's. Maybe they have a nice, if they have a good selection of eyelashes, they may be selling the Modlash there too. But the number is 53, and as you can see, they're really a nice natural lash. And then I would recommend the Duo Eyelash Adhesive. I use it in the dark tone. It looks gray when you squirt it out, but it dries black. So it works great with, you know, it kind of like makes its own eyeliner really, but I mean, it doesn't really end up showing up that much. But let's say you line your eyes in black and then you put that on there. It really just blends right in. So this is waterproof also, and it's from Duo. Available at Walgreens, I would say $5 or less, and these are also probably around $3 or $4. So, whew, I'm out of breath after that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope this gives you some good ideas, and have a great day.